is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. As you can see, we got Carlos Beltran back. So, really kind of excited to play with him. Shout out to David, aka Zay, who just grinded so many hours of this game for me. Racking up tickets that, honestly, I just didn't want to. Really appreciate it, man. It really helped out. But we got Beltran back. So I'm going to play a couple games today and see if we can potentially win now, because we have not been doing great, to be honest. So let's just jump into a game and see if Beltran being on the team helps at all. All right, here's what we're coming up against. We are not home, of course. Jimmy Rollins leading off. Mookie Betts, Mark Teixeira, Seattle A-Rod most likely, Yoenis Cespedes, Carlos Santana, Chase Headley, AJ Pollock. So he's got a lot of switch hitters and right-handed hitters, no lefties. But of course we got to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4 switch hitters and Nolan Ryan in a mirror match. Let's get this W. Let's get this W. Let's get this W. And I'm looking to bang one over the wall here, so let's get that going here. Great changeup. All right, nonetheless, we got Robinson Cano up next versus Nolan Ryan. Good curveball, not really. It was right down the middle. PCI placement was not very good. Here comes a fastball up and in. Nope, very good changeup. He's doing a very good job mixing in his pitches. And now he's got us in the palm of his hands. And another strikeout for Nolan Ryan. Carlos Beltran making in his return. First at bat as a non-sellable card. There's a very good fastball to start the at bat. The one thing I will say, I'm glad we're not playing at Fenway at night. And we're going to fly out to left field in a very small park, which means we did not hit that ball well at all. All right, here we go. So I got my own Nolan Ryan on the mound. He's got Jimmy Rollins at the plate. He's doing a good job taking that first pitch changeup. So he's showing some discipline right off the bat. There's a fastball up and in. I believe he was probably sitting on that. He's going to fly out to Gyvi World. We're there, and that's going to be an easy play. All right, of course, one of my favorite players in this game, Mookie Betts, going right back to the fastball up and in, but he's going to take it as it wasn't a good pitch at all. Got to be very careful with the Mook. That is living dangerous, but he's out in front of the changeup. Reggie Stalker will settle under it, and there is a second out of the bottom of the first. All right, Mark Teixeira up with 2 outs. There's a fastball up and in. Not going to let our pitcher catch it. Switching to the catcher. Hopefully, we're settling under it. No one covering second there. But we're going to get the out, and it's going to be a very quick first inning for both of us, actually. Not bad. We got Reggie Stalker up. And we're going to pull that fastball to the second baseman for an easy first out. No worries. How is that pulled? How is that pulled? All right, 0-1 count to Chipper Jones. We know this is one of my favorite cards. Good curveball, but it just misses off the plate. It's a 1-1 count. Let's see if we can get it started with Chipper. Good changeup. Good changeup. This guy's doing a very good job pitching. So far, he's shown me that he knows what he's doing on the mound. And I couldn't check swing. And there's another out. Pretty sure he's going to continue throwing that since I am not showing that I will hold off on that pitch. It's just bad. It's just bad right now. All right, a very good switch hitter up now in Carlos Santana. As long as this running fastball does not break completely over. Good spot. Good spot. Just could not get the call there, so we got to be wary of that. That's apparently not a call we're going to get. All right, last time we had him on 2-0, we gave him a curveball down. Going with a fastball up, and we miss our spot, and he's got Chase Headley up next. That's strange. He's got a pretty solid lineup, but it's mostly switch hitters. So Chase Headley next. Odd. Not a card I've seen too many people use, but he's got solid stats or attributes. Nonetheless, we got Gyvi World up. Slow runner on, but a runner in scoring position. Get out of play. Please get out of play. Thank God that went out of play, man. That would have really upset me. That changeup. Apparently, none of my players can check swing. And he got me. Another runner left on. All right, Mookie Betts back up with 2 outs. We're going to give him that runner inside. Very good spot, and he's late on it. Curveball's been the one pitch I have not been able to throw at all this game. That's why we hung it. Now we got a 1-2 count. And he blew the fastball by us. There is the first out of the inning. All right, so apparently we're getting this call. Well, at least he is. And we're going to freeze him with a fastball. And that is going to be strike 3. It's a pitch that, now that I think about it, his Nolan Ryan isn't really throwing that much. He isn't really going with the runner as much as I am. That ball was hit. I know it was hit hard, but that ball was hit right at a shortstop. Especially with a righty pull hitter up. That is right at a shortstop. 3-2 count to Chase Headley. And we're going to get him with the fastball. Carlos Beltran should settle under that. And that's going to be the final out of the inning. So no harm done this inning, but we still have no hits. How am I missing that? There it is. Ground ball up the middle. We're going to get robbed by A-Rod. Thankfully, it's in the dirt. And I think that should be our first base hit of the game. Nope. Gonna get an error for that. Absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't matter. We're gonna ground into a double play to end the inning. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, didn't get his PCI on it, and he was late, but he gets a base hit out of it, yet I'm squaring all these pitches up. Bitch, where? And his Nolan Ryan is just dominating mine. That's all it is right now. Why does Gyvi World feel like he's fielding terribly? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Not even thinking now as I'm pitching. Good fastball in a very good spot. Surprised he has not taken off yet. Surprised Joe Mauer blocked that pitch. Where the f do you want it? Where the f do you want it?
He just keeps digging himself deeper and deeper.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run.
There's a home run. Alright, 6th inning. We got out of that inning, and it's only a 6-0 lead. Still getting no hit because we got a hit taken away from us. Looked like a base hit up the middle, but counted as an error. There's a good fastball to even the count at 1-1. Let's go, Mark Teixeira. Against the shift, and there it is. That's going to be our first base hit. Can we go 2? Very possible. Alright, Ted Williams up. Not sure. That's just bad base running down by 6 runs. That is just bad base running down by 6 runs. Alright, full count to Teddy ball game. Playing at home. There's a good changeup, and he strikes me out. Right at him.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out these rappers' cards?